US envoy Richard Holbrooke's final public address in Pakistan had a familiar Bush-era ring about it.
It is a different kind of war, with a different kind of enemy. An enemy which straddles the border of the two countries and poses equal threats to Afghanistan, Pakistan, and the United States.
But this was a different kind of visit. Apart from the usual calls on the president and foreign minister, the US envoy requested meetings with far-right conservative religious groups, groups, they told us, America usually avoided.
I think it's a new development. It was a surprise for us.
But after the surprise, the history lesson. Traditionally anti-American in policy, these groups pulled no punches at their meetings.
For 14 years, you gave the fighters of this region the best military training money could buy. You armed and garlanded them to fight the Soviets. You have created the mess here. So why are you coming here complaining to us? It is your mess.
Richard Holbrooke also asked to meet Jamaat-e-Islami, while the organisation rallied its anti-American protests on the streets outside. Jamaat presented a critique of US policy and conduct, from the contentious US drone missile strikes in tribal areas, to the cultural onslaught from the West corrupting Muslim youth, to Pakistan being dragged into the Afghan conflict. Pakistan political analyst Tarak Pirzada says despite the rhetoric, these meetings were political good sense.
These are pragmatic politicians that they can play to the galleries, they can satisfy the public, make public statements which are apparently antagonistic to the United States, but at the same time they can tacitly support the policies.
And on the American side?
Here they are trying to create an impression, at least, that we are not walking away, we are a partner for a long time.
But Pakistanis are politically savvy and well-informed. Few here approve of the ongoing American presence. However broad and inclusive the engagement this time, America has yet to convince Pakistan's people. Public opinion in Pakistan remains suspicious of America's motives and goals in the region, suspicious of its relationship with India, and most of all feels that this constructive engagement is likely to end once Pakistan ceases to be of strategic use to America. All political groups here have asked the US to use soft power and economic growth to resolve the intractable conflict that continues to spread through this region. Anita McNaught, Al Jazeera in Islamabad.